Welcome to episode 11 of the Curbcast. We're here in front of Plaza Bowl Bowling Alley, located on 127 Plaza Drive here in Prescott, Arizona. It's going to be a great episode. Once again, we got a lot of guests lined up. I know Robin Bryce is going to come on, talk to us about 48 Hour Film Festival, as well as the Prescott Film Fest. But first, we got some sponsors that we'd like to thank. Axiom Hi-Fi Entertainment, which is your local entertainment business that provides high-quality live music, lighting, and DJ services. So if you need anything to make your event feel special and spectacular, go to them, check them out, follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and shoot them a DM. Digital Realm Studios, which is a huge reason of why we're here, is a local film and music production studio dedicated to putting out exceptional work for any of your video or audio needs. If you want it done right, go to them at DRS Filmed Video or look up Digital Realm Studios to reach them. As well as Yavapai Community College, which is one of the best community colleges in the whole area. They equip students with excellent education all over the region. They provide 4-year degree programs as well as career technical education at affordable prices. So if you need to get educated, go ahead and apply today. But with that being said, we're going to jump right into this episode with our first guest in just a quick moment. We'll be right back. Robin Bryce is back again on the Curbcast.
Here I am. What's
Here
up?
she is. What's up? We're here in front of Plaza Bowl in Prescott. It's a little chilly, but we're making it warm with some conversation.
Right?
With some conversation.
Heating it up with the talk.
This is how we act, like, daily.
all the time. Cool car.
This isn't a play.
Right?
Anyways, I have some questions.
Yeah.
Lined up for you.
Hopefully that I can answer them. I got notes here in case I need to refer to them. So
you're prepared. You're way more prepared. You've been on a couple times, so you know what we're doing.
I heard that you guys were going to be here today, so
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that I was ready.
And we're here for a 48-hour film that we're trying to do.
Yes. Thankfully, Plaza Bowl has been super kind enough to let us use their spot as a location. We're part of a 48-hour film crew, a competition as part of the State 48 Flagstaff International Film Festival thing. So it's pretty cool.
And we got
we have an amazing
Friday
crew.
At 3 till Sunday at 3.
It was more like 3:41 before we finally got a topic, or no, we got a line, a genre, we got a character, and we had a prop that we had to use. Yeah, and so we had to incorporate all them into the film. So
I didn't know that we got all that.
Yeah, we got it. At like 3:41, they texted us all that stuff.
That's really cool.
It was pretty cool.
First and foremost, I know that the Prescott Film Festival is coming up. So let's wrap on that.
15th year for the Prescott Film Festival. We've been doing this for 15 years. Yeah.
1-5.
1-5.
1-5.
1-5. Yeah, no, not 5-0.
Yeah.
That's as old as me. So, no.
But is that put on? Who's that put on through?
So the Prescott Film Festival is its own hold on, someone's asking me for things. It's its own association. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm on the board. My car is messy. Someone came to move my car. But there's its, like I said, there's its own board. But we're also kind of associated with Yavapai College as well. Yavapai College, we put on the Prescott Film Festival. Most of our films are in the PAC, which is the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center, which is pretty cool. We affectionately call it the PAC. Yes, but we are also going to have stuff this year. Hold on, let me check on my notes. We're also going to have some stuff at the Elks, the Hendricks, and the Hazeltine Theaters this year. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're taking it off-site. right. I think Curbcast is actually going to be doing some stuff at the
I'm
Prescott
pretty
Film
sure
Festival.
we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah. And we have a lot of generous people that help us out. Friends of the Prescott Public Library help us out. Oh, I have to definitely give a shout out to Barry Barb over at El Gato Azul, always providing us with like some delicious food for us to share with our patrons, and we have all kinds of
Food in this industry is huge.
It's huge.
Very important.
If you've never eaten at El Gato Azul and have the tapas, I highly, highly recommend it. It is one of the first places I've ever eaten when I came here to Prescott, and it is definitely one of my favorites. As a matter of fact, there's a little group of us at Prescott that meets monthly, and that is our monthly spot for sangrias and tapas.
It's also just
so
like
good.
a beautiful space.
It's
like
so
the
pretty.
space is so cool.
Inside and outside, and in the wintertime, they have that little tenting, and they like make it warm in there. So they really make you, and they have like the herbs and the gardens, and it's like right by the creek, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
Like all Barry, are you hearing it? I'm coming in for an entree.
We're supporting because we love it there.
Yes, definitely.
As well as we love the Prescott Film Festival.
Yes.
How has the experience working on a 48-hour film kind of shaped the way you look at making film?
Oh,
What has it taught you, and what has this experience that we're doing here kind of showed you?
well, I thank you for that question. I really like working on films. I'm a script supervisor. Continuity is my job. I have to make sure that like the hair is this way or the hair is that way. But one of the things about a 48-hour film festival is, and there's always like timing, because time is money when it comes to making movies, and you don't want to waste anyone's time. You can only have people for so long. But really, the push of like, let's get this done. The collaborative effort of people. I really got to be a part of this one from the ground up, from like the usually I come in like after the script has already been written, and it's my job to like review the script, but I got the wonderful opportunity to kind of be a part of the writing room and help shape that, and just working with some really wonderful people. It's really a collaborative effort, which is really cool.
And you see the whole process from start to finish in literally 2 days.
2 days.
It makes you kind of appreciate what it is it takes to
and we work with people like directors and stuff that just push us to like, let's go as like right now.
Happening live here on the Curvecast. So those are most of the questions I have for you, but is there anyone else that you'd like to give some shout outs to for the Prescott Film Festival?
Really would. I'll make it real quick. We're also grateful for our sponsors for like Yavapai Landscaping, Murphy's Restaurant, Blind Brothers, Ollie, which is the Osher Learning. It's like one of the learning things that we have there for our community learning at the college. I'm sorry that I can't remember what Ollie stands for. And Prescott Women Magazine. And this year we're also going to have a sing along for the Wizard of Oz, which is really fun. Yes. And like gift bags for like the first 350 people to show up. So I mean, there's just some cool stuff. Check the Prescott Film Festival website for more information, for tickets and dates, and happening this summer. I don't even have the date written down here. I'm ridiculous that I don't have that, but I swear it's out there on the website.
You can check it out on the web.
Yes.
So www.
The W is dubs.
The W.
The W dubs.
The triple dub.
The W dub. Rubber dub.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Okay.
But anyways, thank you to all those people, and we hope to see you at the Prescott Film Fest.
See you there.
And
do we have time? Do we have time?
Wheel.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, I don't want Eris to get mad at me, but let's go ahead. Let's do it. Spin that wheel. Don't get sports.
Would you rather?
Would I rather? Okay, this sounds fun.
I'll give you two of them.
Okay.
I'll give you two of them. We'll be real quick.
Okay.
In and out.
In and out.
1, 2. Bing, bang.
Bing, bang.
All right.
Would I rather?
Would you rather never be able to speed or have to be 2 hours early to everything?
I'm never early for anything. Ever. I am perpetually late. But I'm not allowed to speed. Honestly, I think that I'd be okay with that, because even when I'm late, I have, in my old age, my wise age, I'm okay with driving about 4 miles under the speed limit, My favorite thing, honestly, is to let people pass me. I just let them run the roadblocks so that cops,
they go
get them, and then I can get where I need to be. So I'm okay with not having to speed. I've lived my wild, fast life. I'm okay.
Well, I'll finish it off with this one.
All right.
Would you rather live on a deserted island or in a crowded city
for
the rest of your life?
Probably a deserted island. Again, as I get older, crowds make me like make me anxious. Like I
Yeah.
do not like, even when I go to concerts, I want to be in the very back. I do not want to be where everybody is. So though I enjoy people, I can entertain myself quite nicely alone. So probably a deserted island. I'd be okay with it.
I like it.
Yep.
I
Yep.
like
Yep.
it. I can get behind it.
Yep. Thanks.
Anyways, that's it for
Thank
this
you.
segment.
Thanks for
Robin,
having me.
Thank you for coming on
Always.
once
Always
again.
knocks.
How many times is this now?
It's like 4 or 5. I love it.
Let's keep it,
People are
let's
getting
keep
sick
it
of
going.
me.
Let's keep it going.
Okay, I'll come back for a 6. Number 6. I want a jacket, like
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live. People get like jackets when they've been like the host like 10 times or
Right.
whatever. I
We'll
want a
do it.
jacket.
We'll do it, and we'll get back to our next segment. But thank you once again for coming on.
Thank you. I'll
And
see you later.
listeners. All right, and we're in with the Curbcast and one more guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Vivi from Prescott.
Hi, Vivi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Glad
you.
you could make it onto the Curbcast for this episode
Thank
here
you.
in front of the Plaza Bowl. Let me ask you,
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel about some of our topics? We have food. We have conspiracy theories. Which one do you want?
Honestly, conspiracy theories.
Are you conspiracy
Yeah,
theorist? All
a
right, let's
little
hope.
bit, a little
Let's hope.
bit.
Go ahead and spin our wheel.
Okay.
Super segment. All right. Normally when we do super segment,
Uh-huh.
I'll give you another second. So hopefully,
Okay.
hopefully you get these because I like talking about
Okay.
conspiracies. So what super segment is that you get to pick your superpower
Mm-hmm.
and I get to pick your weakness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead. Shoot
Su-
away.
Superpower, I would say teleportation.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? And why?
I would never be late again. Bro, I don't have to drive. I don't have
So
to get
relatable.
gas. I'm there.
All right. So if you could teleport,
Mm-hmm.
if you teleported, you could only teleport to places you've already been.
Okay.
And that would be,
That's
feel like-
reasonable.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not too bad of a weakness
Yeah.
because, like, the only places I would teleport to is, like, school and here
Yeah.
because I work here.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
valid.
feel like, you know, you could live with that, but it kind of suck. You couldn't be like, boom, Hawaii.
Yeah. Well, I've been to Hawaii, so actually I could.
I thought I got you on that one. That would be so tight to teleport. I need that. We
Yeah,
need that.
We need that.
Yeah. Maybe one day. Maybe if you get technology, we'll talk about.
Okay.
Do you think there might be a technology that
I-
comes out?
It might be possible. I feel like if we crack time travel, teleportation's like the next thing.
Next thing. So
Yeah.
you think time travel goes before teleportation? I
Yeah.
would feel like teleportation has to come first because when you time travel, are you just time traveling to the exact same location?
I don't know. I feel like more people are thinking and talking about time travel, so more people are working on it in my head.
Yeah.
That's what I think of.
I could get behind that. I
Yeah.
could see that. That seems legit. But we got another segment. Go ahead and spin the
Okay.
wheel again. Let's see.
Sports.
Sports.
Oh.
Do you want to spin again?
No, let's go.
All right, sports. Let's see. What is your favorite? Did you play any sports?
Yes, I played volleyball.
What was your favorite moment in volleyball?
Ooh.
And did you play at the local high school or?
I played at Basis when I went there.
Okay.
And I played for a year at Chino Valley.
Okay.
But yeah.
Do you have any
honestly-
big moments like winning a big game, like you're the one who spiked it down or something?
Honestly, maybe when I was like younger, because I did it in middle school and high school.
Okay.
But honestly, my favorite moments were like summer training.
Really?
Because for a year I did it before the actual season starts.
Mhm.
There's summer training and you go and you meet all the girls that are coming and it's fun. It's just a good time.
It's less pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
more just
fun.
like relaxed. I'm getting to go play the sport I
Yeah.
love. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. That's a good memory. My best memories are like hanging out with the team. Like it's not even necessarily like playing my
Yeah.
sport, but like being around the area. Like I didn't play baseball for super long.
Okay.
But I played baseball and I don't know why. Every time in spring it reminds me of those
Yeah.
days out in the field.
for real.
So I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Those are some of my best memories.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. Let's see. Let me think about another question. Is there any time where you have been watching a sport
Mm-hmm.
and you thought, Like I could do that.
Ooh, I was watching a Suns game recently. I went with my friend, and Loki, they were losing. Like the Suns, they were losing, and I was like, they missed a free throw, and I was like, you know what? I know how to free throw. I could do that. I could win for us.
Why are they getting paid $10 million to miss the
Miss a
basket?
free throw, like,
no hate towards the Suns,
no, we
but
love
like
the
get your game up.
Suns, for real.
Yeah. Well, right on. Thanks for coming
Yeah,
on. Those
thank
were good
you.
questions
Yes.
and good responses.
Yes, thank
so
you for
I can
having me.
appreciate it. Awesome segment.
Yay.
And we'll be back in just a second here after this quick little break
Okay.
with our next guest. And we're here with
Isaac.
Isaac. Once again in front of the Plaza Bowl alley. Isaac, first of all, I have been here the past 2 days,
Yes.
and we've been doing a 48-hour short film.
Yes, we have.
How's that been going, man? Tell me a little bit about that.
Man. Dude, it's an honor.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be here. It's a lot of fun. Like, I mean, I can't lie. I'm a little tired, but, that's just part of the process.
Right.
It's part of the character as well.
Yeah.
So, I'm having a lot of fun, and hell
Yeah. And what's your role?
So I am a detective, and the cool thing about this role is it was literally decided like probably a little more than 24 hours ago.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we didn't get the prompt for what the short film was going to be about until like right before we started filming, and so I had to build this character, or we all had to build it, like whatever we decided our characters were, we all had to build them like on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I mean, thank God Eris and whoever helped write was
Right.
there, because they created a wonderful script for
And
5 minutes.
You have been killing it. Let me
Stop
tell
it.
you,
Thank
brother.
you.
You have
Thank
been
you.
killing it. But you know what we're here to do, man.
I know exactly what we're here to do.
So
What's
go
that?
ahead and do the damn thing.
Do I just tap the screen?
Yeah, just
Word.
tap that white button.
Word.
Bam.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I was hoping we would get this one. We got music.
Oof.
Perfect. So, all right. What is your favorite genre?
Skip. You can't ask me that question, bro.
No, I had something to
Okay,
finish
okay,
it.
finish,
What is
sorry.
your favorite genre for when you're just trying to relax and chill? Like, for me, when I just want to relax, it's between jazz and reggae.
I like that answer. It's a really good answer.
But what about you? Or an artist, or you could do an artist or something that like really gives you the vibes.
I mean, I would say Frank Ocean, but I don't know if I'm really relaxing if I'm listening to Frank. I'm kinda
You're just like singing in the shower.
Yeah, exactly. I'd say vaporwave. Vaporwave is
Really?
kind of man. Vaporwave is kind of like the first genre of music that like started me really, really liking music, because like I don't know, I was like, oh god, I was in elementary school when vaporwave started coming up, and just that chill, like mall soft, like consumerist vibe. I don't know. There's like something super nostalgic about it, and it's
Yeah.
like you listen to that shit and you're immediately put in like the 90s, or like in front
Right.
of like a
You-
Macintosh
You move
95 or whatever.
mentally into whatever they're
Yeah.
singing and talking about.
Yeah, and it's just like, I mean, if I'm being honest, vaporwave is nothing special. It's just like you take a track, an old retro track, you slow it the fuck down, put a bunch of reverb on it. Excuse my French, by the way, but like, it's just beautiful. I don't know, it's perfect. I love it. I love it.
I
so-
love a good sample from like the
Exactly.
oldies. But you play music too, right?
Sure.
I mean,
Sure.
I've seen. You can hype yourself up.
Yeah,
But
sure.
what is your favorite instrument to play?
That's hard, man. I think it depends on the mood, really, as like any musician would say. But guitar is really nice when I can play it right, and piano is really nice if I'm trying to feel classy. I don't know,
Yeah.
like if I'm just like,
No,
I just
it
see
depends
a piano
on-
and I'm like,
Stroke the bear.
Yeah.
Bro, I always like when I used to play piano, and I was never like super serious into it.
Yeah,
but
me
I
either.
always was like, I just felt like I had soul.
It was just nice, right?
I had soul.
That's
when
what's
I played
beautiful
it.
about music, man. It's just like that's the one language that breaks all boundaries.
100%.
Destroys every threshold, man. Like
100%.
Like you can't understand someone, but you can understand what someone likes, like
or
if
what
you-
they're feeling through
feeling.
their music.
Exactly.
I love
yeah.
that. I love that.
Yeah,
when they
man.
put you in their shoes and
Mhm.
you feel what they're saying, you
Yeah.
hear what they're saying in another sense.
Yeah, man.
Whole
And it
nother
it
sense.
really doesn't matter like what you listen to. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of an opium hater because I think that's kind of like I'm not a fan of it, but music in general, like I don't know, man. I have no words right now. 'Cause it's just like, it's that thing.
It's
you know?
that like breathtaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
I digress.
Unfortunately, I could sit here and talk about music with you all night
Oh,
long.
we will after
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
After this,
after
yeah,
we
we gonna
wrap.
talk about more music.
No doubt, no doubt. But Isaac, my man,
Ashram, it's an honor as always.
Honor to have
as
you on.
always.
we'll be back
Yes,
with
we
our next
will.
guest. And we're here with once again another guest here at the Plaza Bowling Alley. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Matt Ruby, and I do lighting, and I'm doing lighting for the movie.
Yeah, we got a movie going on actually here at Plaza. We've done it was yesterday, and then this is our last day of shooting.
Yeah, 48 hours
Yeah, 48 hours.
of pain
Short
and
film.
torture.
but fun. How's it been going so far?
It's all right.
Yeah,
It's kind of on the go because it's all last minute, you know.
right. But
Yeah.
that's kind of the beauty of it.
Yeah.
It's
kinda come
pushed.
up with it.
It's pushed.
Mm-hmm.
What's been your favorite part of making it? Like,
Um,
what's been your favorite shot?
I guess the stuff we did the first day
Mm-hmm.
at the bar with the I don't know what was going on because the script just got written, but
Yeah, with like the detective
Yeah.
and the bartender.
But that stuff looked good. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a cool look.
I agree. It
Mhm.
was a cool, and the fact that we got noir is like,
Yeah.
I think that was the best genre we could have
It's kinda-
gotten for the film.
Kind of
Here.
easier to light because you just do one side and
Yeah,
let the other fall off in the darkness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes your job nice and easy.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, it's been great to have you on, but we got to get down to our topics, our topic wheel, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Let's
go ahead
see.
and hit that thing.
Where do I hit right in
Just
the middle?
right in the middle. Give it a
Boom.
good spin. Are you a conspiracy theorist?
I can be.
You can be for the next 3 minutes? I love
we
that
talking about?
answer. Well, let me find one. Dude. So Katy Perry went to space, right?
I heard about that.
Yeah. Do you think it was all faked to like drag our attention away for something that was like a
Um,
secret?
Possibly. You know how they did the moon landing, right?
Right,
You
right.
know, they were trying to
Wink, wink. Or,
they were trying to do it in the studio and they couldn't. They just couldn't get the lighting right. So
yeah.
the producer decided they needed to shoot it on location. So they did that.
Well, we're at. That's funny. That's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good set
It's a
joke.
good one, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. But I just think it was all kind of like
I didn't really follow a lot of it. I just know.
I just know she
I
went
just
to
got,
space.
Like
and,
a feed from like, a news thing. It's like Katy
Right.
Perry's going to space. I'm like, what? She's a singer.
dude, the thing looked inflatable. I
Yeah.
swear. Like the thing they came back and landed in.
Mm-hmm.
It's so stupid. Anyways,
One.
another thing is like, if AI gained sentience, do you think we would even be told? And by the way, I got that question from ChatGPT,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of scary.
If it could,
If it gained sentience, do you
Mhm.
think like we would even know? Like, or would this be something that the government tries to hide,
I think it's gonna come quickly and we're not gonna realize it.
or did it already?
It could.
I
Could
think
be.
that's what I like. I was reading the question from ChatGPT and I was like, that's ominous as hell.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a little.
getting more info every day.
Yeah,
You
it
know.
knows. It knows about our short film
Oh, it
that's
knows
gonna come
everything.
out.
Before you even type. It knows.
That's what I'm saying. It's a little scary, bro. I'll finish it off with this one.
Finish me off. Give it to me.
all right. Do you think that there's like a new world order, like they're trying to do the unified like
Oh, you're talking
one
like,
world order, like
1984
Illuminati type stuff?
Orwell kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Could be.
Do you think is that happening in secret or are we publicly moving out?
I think they keep it in secret.
So how do they do that? How do they play this chess match of like pitting each other against each other?
You know, that's a tough one. But all the stuff that's going on, you kind of question, like all these fires and they want to build. Like,
That's another good one.
They want to build that speed train, whatever, and it happened to be in the same area. It's like, well, you know, something's going on. I don't know.
Yeah, and you saw the governor and he was like,
Yeah.
we got plans for LA
Mhm.
2.0.
Or like when the all the houses in Malibu burned down, and you couldn't even go in for like a week or something. And then now they're just gonna probably build like condos or something.
Mansions.
They're just gonna kind of take the land.
And everything blue didn't get burned.
Yeah, that was
It was the most random. Green.
One.
There were still green trees, but everything else was there was melted concrete and metal and stuff. That's like not normal.
You're getting into that. What's it called? The what's that laser beam?
Directed energy
directed
weapons.
Energy,
yeah.
Which is, I mean,
they gotta have that. I mean, it's already made.
It's like so much evidence. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I gotta talk to the engineers at my school because most of them probably go work for Northrop Grumman. Well, Matt, it's been a pleasure, my man.
Right, good little talk.
And we're gonna wrap on this movie as well as this segment.
Yeah.
So good luck to you
Thank
in there.
you. When's it supposed to be done? Do you know?
This segment or the movie?
The movie. It has
Well,
to be
we
all
gotta
done
be
tonight.
done tonight.
Oh God.
Well, I think Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sunday
okay.
at 3 p.m.
Okay. Well,
I
good
think.
luck. Whoever's editing it, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt.
It's gonna look good, but if
Yeah.
it cuts together, I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll be back once again in just a quick little blip. And that's it for episode 11 here at Plaza Bowl, located on 127 Plaza Drive here in Prescott, just behind downtown. If you haven't, go check it out. It's awesome. But lastly, we got to thank our sponsors. Starting off, Prescott Tire Pro, which are your go-to automotive mechanics for any and all your needs. With great customer service and a wide variety of different services that are provided, go ahead and trust Prescott Tire Pros. The TBD Crew, which is a community group that gives our town of Prescott some fantastic vibes, as well as fun activities to do like live music performances, talent shows, raves, and so much more. So go check them out on their social media platforms, give them a follow, and send them love. The Alzheimer's Association, which is committed to leading the way to end Alzheimer's as well as other dementia-related occurrences, accelerating global research, driving risk reduction, as well as early detection and maximizing quality care. Go to them, send them love, and support them. They're great for our community and doing some really great work. Western Heritage Center, which is dedicated to preserving the Western roots of our town of Prescott. They're located on 156 South Montezuma Street, right along Whiskey Row, and they're just really capturing the essence of old Prescott. So go check it out. It's a fun time. And lastly, we'd like to thank all of our listeners who sat through this episode and watched us, enjoyed the time with us that we had. Shout out to our 48-hour film festival project, which has been going around in the background, as well as the Prescott Film Fest, which is going to be coming up. So, to all of our listeners, once again, thank you so much. Have a great night, and we'll see you on episode 12.